Peace, family. What's good? Another day, another opportunity. Glad to be here. It's midday, almost 2 o'clock. Been running around, getting things done. Of course, I'm CEO of so I don't even like the word use the word CEO, right? You know what I mean? We got a small team building a business. Of course, I got the Black Businessman Warrior also. That's my main thing. That's my channel, talking about being a black man in CEO life, right? Running a business. What is that like day to day? Having a team, employees, building it out. So a lot of situations, and first I want to say, of course, I'm not complaining. I don't want to, because this is the whole thing. You signed up for this. I tell people all the time, yo, don't complain about it. Find solutions. My thing is, right now, what we're seeing, I was thinking about all the people in the business, and I was thinking about all the things. We were talking about one employee was asking about mileage, right? How much mileage, what do you pay mileage to go to another business? One employee, not employee anymore, just quit, right? Sent the email in and just quit, right? It was cool. It happens. Another employee has an emergency where she works for our business, and she had to resign, but she gave us 2 weeks notice. But we got to find to replace her because she was answering the phone. She's been with us for like 2 years. Let me see, who else was the other employee? What was the other situation? Another employee, we were trying to move her up, but we had to put things in place to move her up. So she's like, when am I going to move up? When am I going, we were trying to get into operations manager, but there was a few things that we had to put in place first before we could get her there, right? Training program. And I say all this to say that they all had personal problems that dealt with themselves. And they came to me like, hey, this is what's going on. And I see the whole circle, how each one affects the other one, right? But a lot of people don't see this, right? A lot of the employees don't see this. And this is what I signed up for. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying this to the other entrepreneurs out here who want to be boss and CEO and write paychecks and do payroll and do all the things that they want to do for these people, to understand what it's going to take. Everybody's going to come to you. You are the leader. All the responsibility, working 24/7, always waking up to emergencies. That's where systems come in place, because our job is to make sure we have less emergencies. How can we have less and less emergencies in our business? That is my goal all the time, to make it run as smooth as possible. If you're putting out fires every day, then you don't have any systems in place. And that's why we talk about systems so much, because we want to have it where we're not putting out fires every day. But just think about that. So my fault, mileage. Now that gives me an opportunity to understand the next people that come in. Hey, this is the exact mileage we're paying for coming from this place to the office, right? We're getting an office, so that we can start telling people, hey, from the office to the place, you're getting this kind of mileage, right? And it's all because we're in the cleaning business. People go to house, between houses. Those are things I had to figure out, right? Making sure that replacing people when, for positions. We have the operations manager manual in place, just that there was a few things that we had to do. But all of these things are things that we're learning as we're growing, and I tell people all the time, there's so much to learn, so much to grow, and so much to implement, that it's very difficult. So being somebody that you run a business, you employ people, it's all on you. Every day you're waking up and there's somebody who has a problem that you have to solve. There's somebody that needs something in your business that you have to take care of. So being that owner, understand that, hey, there's no sympathy, because people want their paycheck every week. Like we pay every Friday. So every Friday, people getting their paycheck. I can't be like, oh, you know what? We didn't make that much money this week. No. I got to find that. You know what I mean? But because they're actually executing the job. So I say this because everybody knocks a job. Everybody knocks a job. But if I went to a job, I would make sure getting my check. I write my own check. But along with that, writing your own check, everybody talks about the good side. You can wake up and you can come out whenever you want to. And you can do whatever you want to. Some anchor, peace, family. Whatever you want to. No, you have to. You're still responsible to a lot of people. If you don't wake up every day and execute and make sure that they're taken care of, and make sure you do what you're supposed to do, you're not writing paychecks. You can't. This is a fantasy to me, where people be like, oh, you can get a job where you don't have to do nothing, and you be the CEO. You could take whatever days off. Days off. Days off. Who's taking days off? Where is this going on at that people are just like, I'm the boss and I take the days off? Where is this going on at? Who's taking these days off? Right? You know, if that's what you're looking for, then it's the wrong thing. No, there is no day off. It's stay focused. You know what I'm saying? I just got another call in. Somebody, we had a client and there was a miscommunication on with the client. So now I have to go rectify that. Guess what? Everything comes up the chain as it goes up the chain. Yes, you want to keep pushing things down, making sure there's other people, operations managers, all these people that are in place to take care of those emergencies. But at the end of the day, you're responsible. If something happens with this company, if an employee does something, they're going to blame it on me. Even though I'm not there, even though I wasn't there. If they did something, they're going to check why did this person work for you? They're going to call the company name. It's all on me. And I just understand that, and I just want other people to understand it's all on you. So you understand, black man, that it's all on you as you build your business, that you're going to be responsible, that you're going to have, even when you're saying, hey, I'm on vacation, even if I, take a vacation right now, guess what? My vacation might be cut short because somebody called me and said, hey, you know what? We have an emergency on hand. I got to take the next flight out and go back home. So you're never off. You're never off. The employee, it could, the whole, if Walmart employee take 2 weeks off, if one of my employees take 2 weeks off, I can't call them and be like, yo, we got an emergency, you need to come back. Nah, they be like, yo, I'm on vacation, fam. You got to handle that. I'm on vacation. Only thing I can do to them is fire them. But I got to come back. So I just say that, man, it's all on you. Understand that we have to understand the responsibility. When you jumping into this entrepreneurship, my goal, as I talk about this, is to let everybody know what is going on, what the real is, because it's so much hype around it. It's so much, oh, you dumb if you don't be an entrepreneur. You stupid. Everybody's not made for that. Everybody's not built for that. That's why I say I'm the black businessman warrior. You have to have a warrior mentality. And the warrior mentality is like, yo, I'm gonna do whatever it takes, fam. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make it happen. And if you're not ready to do whatever it takes, this is not for you. All right? So y'all stay focused, stay blessed, man. I gotta get back to work, man. All right? Have a great day. Peace.